All right, so y'all ready for part three of Is Witchcraft All Around You? And so we're gonna start, like I said, we're gonna start breaking down things you see every day that you don't pay attention to, right? So we got this thing in America called the Pentagon. I'm gonna read what the Pentagon is. The Pentagon is the headquarters building of the United States Department of Defense in Arlington County, Virginia, across the Potomac River from Washington, D.C. The building was constructed on an accelerated schedule during World War II. As a symbol of the U.S. military, the phrase the Pentagon is often used as a metonym for the Department of Defense and its leadership. Okay, so I ain't gonna read all of that. Okay, so this is the building. Now I'm gonna show you the building from the top. Okay, this is the Pentagon from the top, and now I'm going to show you. Bam, it's a pentagram. You understand? It's the pentagram. Now, this is what they're doing. So this is in plain sight, but you don't recognize it. What does this mean? The pentagram is the Baphomet. This is what we're looking at. The signal of Baphomet is officially signal of the Church of Satan, founded in 1966. It's called the material pentagram. So the Baphomet is complete witchcraft. And just to let you even see even more, here in Detroit, they actually got an entire statue here for this. In Detroit, they put this up in 2015. The Baphomet, as you see, the Pentagon right over it, right? I'm not Pentagon, but the pentagram. The Pentagon is represent. This is the Baphomet. This is what you're looking at. This is what our building is constructed of. It's built like a pentagram, which you use to conjure demons in the occult, depicting the Baphomet, a goat-headed angel-winged humanoid symbol of the occult. So why is the Pentagon? See, yeah, you paying attention to the word? They call it the Pentagon because it's designed like a pentagram. But we ain't even gonna stop there. So we're gonna do another one real fast. Statue of Liberty, right? Now you don't understand. You just think it's the Statue of Liberty sitting in the harbor of New York. But let's go into who this actually is. Nobody knows who this is. So let's go to them so they can tell us who this is. Okay? So I'm at cmohs.org. Now this is actually the website that shows how all the medal of honors from that you get. These are medals, like medals of valor. So it shows you the medals of valor, and it also shows you what they mean. Now you see you got the army. It's talking about the goddess Minerva, right? Now you see you can click on certain stuff and it'll explain to you what everything is on it. So when I go to the army, if I click here, it'll describe what this is, right? So a simple profile of Minerva, which is a goddess, right? And that's a whole nother thing. We'll go into the helmeted goddess of wisdom and war, rest in the center of the medal, right? People don't know. And once again, what is this? A pentagram. You're not even paying attention. You wearing a pentagram. You're dressed in a occult. This is what the army is giving. Now we go to the Navy. Another pentagram. When you click on this, it tells you who this is. The goddess Minerva. Now check. Now when you go to the Air Force, boom. Oh my God. This is the Statue of Liberty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So who is this? Well, we're about to find out. Now you see here it says, presently there are 3 variations of the Medal of Honor steeped with symbolism. The medal has become a historic symbol of our nation's bravest. Out of respect for those who have earned it, its appearance has remained largely unaltered in over 150 years. Now when I click this, see who is this? The Statue of Liberty is centered in the Air Force design. In addition to standing for liberty, she also stands for beauty, strength, and wisdom. She also stands for beauty, strength, and wisdom. Now watch what they did. They took the truth out. I'm about to put the picture up of what was here before. They removed the real truth. And now you're about to see who it really is. You see that? It's saying everything that it said, but it's saying the Statue of Liberty is centered in the Air Force design. In addition to standing for liberty, she is derived from the imagery of Queen Semiramis of Babylon, who was famed for her beauty, strength, and wisdom. They took the Queen Semiramis off because they don't want you to know that this is Nimrod's mother and wife. Nimrod's birthday is December 25th, which was her husband and their son is Tammuz. This is satanic worship. Nobody is looking into this stuff. So this is your Statue of Liberty. And if you notice, each and every one of these are shaped like the pentagram. So everything that you're looking at in America, these are just two things, because I got all different type of imagery to show you, to let you know that you're following Satan. By mistake though. Now let's find out who Semiramis is, or who is Semiramis. According to legend, Semiramis supernaturally conceived and bore a son, Tammuz, on December 25th after the death of her husband, Nimrod. She incestuously married Tammuz, believing him to be a reincarnation of him. Semiramis created the Babylonian doctrine of Nimrod, defying him as a spirit being, claiming that an evergreen tree sprang forth overnight from a dead tree stump, symbolizing the springing forth of his spirit, bringing new life. Every year on the anniversary of his birth, December 25th, he would visit the evergreen tree bearing gifts. Christmas is the birthday of Nimrod, and the tradition held to this day was to go out in the forest and cut an evergreen tree down, decorate it, and put gifts underneath it. Now, let's do this real fast, because now I'm going to take you to the Bible when it speaks against this. Jeremiah 10:1 says this: Hear ye the word of the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. For the heathen are dismayed at them, for the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and gold. They fasten it with nails and hammers, that it move not. They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born. That word born with an E means carry. Because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also is it in them to do good. Well, the reason why people was afraid is because if you didn't put presents under this tree, they would cut the heads off and hang them on the tree. That's what the balls represent. Now you're getting the connection? It makes sense now, right? So this is what you're dealing with when you're dealing with America. The Roman Catholic Church, everything is connected to witchcraft. So this is it for this video, because I want to make it short and simple. Now you understand what you're dealing with. And you see how simple it is to connect the dots? It's not hard. So with that being said, that's it, and I'll see you later.